can you understand why a person may not believe everything in the Bible? Yes, I can believe that. I can understand that they don't believe everything. Like a snake or a donkey that spoke in Hebrew. Yeah, well, I don't know if the snake was speaking in Hebrew because that was before the Tower of Babel. Who knows exactly what they were speaking? Although rabbis like to think that they were speaking Hebrew in the garden, but that creates some problems for the Tower of Babel. So whatever language, yes, they're speaking, communicating through this animal. The angel through the donkey and a demon through the snake, which was not a snake when that was taking place, by the way. This was an animal that was turned into a snake after that. Can you relate to why some people may not believe this? Yes, even if it happens to be true. Well, I believe it is true. And here's the thing about reality. The reality that we have is a miracle itself. Life itself, Brooklyn, that you and I are sitting here having a conversation through the miracle of the internet and technology. I just want you to think about really the reality that we are all sitting here looking at things, experiencing things as sentient beings on this planet, that all of these things had to get here somehow. And of course, if you're a typical skeptic, or the skeptic is out there saying, well, I can't believe all this. I don't believe in God. I don't see him. He should just speak to me if he's out there. And yet, as Psalm 19 says, everything is screaming from creation. The greatness of God, the glory of God is being declared every day, every morning, every evening, every night. And this statement is, in essence, right, there's something rather than nothing, which is the great philosophical starting point of really any good thinking. I mean, epistemology in general. Like, what are we doing sitting here trying to figure out who we are? Like Descartes said, I mean, I think, therefore I am. Let's just start with that. I'm a thinking being. I must exist. Now I'm sitting here in a world that I'm computing in my brain all the things I'm seeing. Where did this come from? And of course, the answer from the world at every university in our country, except for those that still rely on biblical revelation to inform their worldview, they're going to say, well, it just happened. It just exploded. And it happened in an explosion billions of years ago that operated by a set of physical rules that no longer exist, and they've been replaced with rules that now make sense and can be relied on in physics, and that's how we got here.